And we're back! Now, you might think, hey Deffer, this looks a little similar to your last video. What's the deal, guy? Well, there's a big difference. The difference is not in which level I happen to be playing, but rather in the knowledge and skill set I'm bringing to the experience. You see, this time, I'm coming at it more fully informed. I actually happened to buy the old player's guide for this game off of eBay for a price that was very far from cheap, but which has supplied me with some, information that should make this Let's Play take off into the stratosphere. Now, this time, I'm going to press the other button, which I didn't really think to try last time, and if it works, we should see just an enormous change in how this whole game works. Worked. Okay. Okay, now, so we pressed again, and they die. They die. Okay. And let's see if lightning strikes twice. Lightning is in the bottle, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Now we will see if this works on the vegetables, and not sure why they decided putting a face on the vegetable was a good idea, but, let's, we cannot take it with us. Well, that was a waste of a vegetable that is probably sentient, but let's keep on going, and another one. Okay. That was a twofer, which is good in some ways, but also leaves me wondering what the game's trying to get at. You see, that vegetable had a face, and we just used it to kill things that don't have faces. It feels like a metaphor for something. No face on this one. No face on that one. Back to face. Okay, I'd guess, seeing as how we're uprooting these unsuspecting innocent creatures into a conflict that they know nothing about, and which they really should have no reason to take part in, and seeing as how they, too, fall off the screen just like the Fallen, I think that this is a metaphor symbolic of child soldiers. Child soldiers. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Almost missed this. Huh. Okay. Okay, now this right here is something that you should really pay attention to. Now, there's a mushroom. Generally speaking, in a Mario game, if you see a mushroom, you get that sucker. But in this one, Mario 2 is actually well known for introducing poison mushrooms into the franchise. So that was another case of the game trying to lay a trap for us and us just having to, outsmart it and show patience. I did, however, get that Pac-Man cherry because, safety. And if we throw this, everyone dies. Another Pac-Man cherry. Another death. Another death. And back to the waterfalls. Now, again, I don't want to keep on harping on the waterfalls, but I would just like to also point out that these logs have been cut down by something. What is it upriver that is sending these to us over and over and over again endlessly? It makes you realize that that forest in the background might well be, devastated as we speak and as we play. And it lends a sense of urgency to the proceedings. It makes you realize that there's something at cost, that this is not just our battle, but it's a battle for the world, for the environment, and these are very heady issues for a time when most video games were content just having to rescue a princess. In this, it is more than just a princess. It is the princess of our innocence, as symbolized by trees that should not be cut down, and children which should not be made into soldiers. Missed. The Pac-Man cherry? Oh, what the? Another trap. Now that was the new bomb explosive version of the Goomba. The Boomba. Pac-Man cherry. Tempting, but seeing as we were just tricked by a trap not 5 seconds ago, I'm going to let that star drift by. That might be a poison star, or maybe this game, in a nod to realism, has made the star very, very hot. which would kill us. So let's just journey on. Another child soldier turnip. Up here. And let's see what's over here this time. Another trap. Ignore it. Fuck! Now, why is it that climbing up there was fine, but then dropping down the same distance when the vine was right there killed me? I don't know. Another one of these. Alright. Another trap. No man. Okay. Avoid the ladybugs. Up here. Now let's figure out which clouds should be here. This cloud, again, necessary, could not complete the level without it. Good to go. Jump higher that time. These two clouds. Now if you think about it like, oh, maybe this cloud's here, just to add symmetry to the other side, but look at this. Neither cloud is needed. They're providing symmetry to each other when they could have just easily provided symmetry by having no clouds at all. I just don't get it. It's like Miyamoto knew he made a mistake with one of the clouds, but he was just too proud to go back and change it. And that pride is one of his strengths, but it also might be his greatest weakness. So we are going to go back up and confront our own greatest weakness, this first boss, Yoshi. And, okay. We will try to see if we can just pick her up. No. No again. Wait. Hold on. Yes! That's right! Okay, this game has impressed me all over again. Not only did it, as far as I know, invent the whole idea of projectiles with this boss, but it has also, in the very same battle, turned that concept on its head. It has turned its own projectiles into a weapon to be used against it. Now, this is brilliant on enough levels. I'll just kind of leave it to the comments section to sort it out, but I would also just like to say that if this damages her, if that had damaged her, big if. Yes! Okay. Now this adds whole new glistening literary sweat to the whole situation because we are now using her own eggs, her own symbol of new life to cause her new death. Now that is, you know, very potent imagery all on its own, but if you back it up with the earlier child soldier imagery, this whole thing is really building up to and enforcing themes that have just impressed the hell out of me. Okay, let's do this again. Good. Now, a third one will hopefully do her in. Otherwise, I have to conclude that this might be a red herring. Good. Good. Okay. I guess I will pick this up. Okay. Now, part of me wants to go into the bird mouth. Another part of me says, hold on, this game has already taught you that you should be careful and cautious and maybe not just go leaping into situations they haven't fully grasped yet. So, I will just reel back, go back and activate the checkpoint. And then, once we've, you know, sort of saved having beaten the boss, we will then go into the bird mouth and find out what is going on. And no, 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 no,